So it's my birthday, right? It's my 16th birthday. It's April, springtime. I was born April 6th, right? And I had went out, got a fresh, new outfit, right? Boston fitted, Air Maxes, hoodie, cargo shorts, right? And I go up to the car wash, right? This is the car wash that my homeboy B owned, right? And the way it was set up was you had the major street, you had the side street, right? And then you had car wash here. Right here there was like a food truck, and then right here there was a corner store, right? So I, roll up, and there's some of the older homies there, right? One thing that I noticed looking back, is I had always like gravitated towards the dudes that were older, right? So this is like 2011, 2012, right? So, I'm talking, when I say older, I'm talking like around 30, 35, something like that, right? So dudes that had been, out in the streets since like the late 90s, right? And I don't know what it was, man. I was drawn to them, and they, I guess, saw something in me, right, that made them want to like kind of steer me in the right direction, if that makes sense, right? But so I roll up, and we're standing around rolling a blunt, about to smoke, and one of the older homies asked me, he's like, "Yo, man, what do you want to do for your birthday, right?" And I was like, "Shit, bro, be honest with you, there's this dude around the way that I've been having some problems with, and I know where I can catch him slipping tonight, so one of y'all give me the smack." That's what we used to call a pistol. We used to call it the smack, right? I say, one of y'all give me the smack, and I'm gonna go bust, right? And they kind of looked at each other, looked at me, and was like, "Man, you ain't about to do shit. Shut the fuck up," right? And I was like, "Bro, for damn sure, I will go shoot this motherfucker right now," right? And they kind of kept laughing, right? And so at this point, I'm starting to like get in my feelings a little bit, and I'm like, "Nah, man, y'all think I'm fucking soft, bro? Y'all think I'm, a pussy?" They're like, "Man, shut the fuck up, bro," and hit the blunt, right? And then, I didn't know it at the time, but like, the reason they were laughing is because like, they could see like how serious I thought I was, right? But, probably wasn't, if that makes sense, right? Because like, all these dudes, man, have been, gangbanging and running the streets since the fucking 90s, right? Like, all these dudes have been to prison, most of them sure enough had bodies, right? Most of them had, put in work and done a lot of dirt, right? Here I am, this kid, kind of, saying like, I want to walk down that same path, and they're all just kind of laughing because they're like, "Nah, man, we got to talk some sense into this dude," right? So a little later, one of the older homeboys that I had, this wasn't B, this was another dude, pulls me aside, and he was like, "Look, man, you're cool, bro. Like, we fuck with you. You're our little homie. Like, we've seen you fight, so we know you'll fight. We know that, you ain't a punk, you ain't a bitch, right? We have seen the fact that you'll get, pinched and, not say shit, right? So it's like, when it comes to, shooting people, like, don't go looking for that shit, bro. Do not go looking for a reason to dump, right? Just be chill, bro, and focus on getting money, right? And fuck all the dumb shit, right? Like, because a lot of these dudes, bro, like, because I was never like a gang member, right? But a lot of the dudes that I hung out with were Bloods and Pyrus, right? And so they had all done the gangbanging shit for years, right? And one thing that kind of stuck out to me was like, as they got older, they had all said, bro, like, all the gangbanging shit, all that shit, bro, just, that's not where it's at, bro. Just fucking get money, right? Chill, smoke,